Welcome, Gemini. This is your weekly tarot reading for August the 3rd through to the 9th, 2015. My name is Telly, and welcome to Tarot with Telly, and thank you so much for all the support you give me each and every day, truly. Now, let's start here because we have the Nine of Pentacles. I love this card because this is your new day dawning. So, keep it positive. Keep it... I mean, this is where you have gone through so many battles, so many lessons, so many tears, so many sorrows in order to get to this point. You are definitely connected to spirit this week. So this is a beautiful week to pray, to meditate, to ask for help. But this is really your new day dawning in almost every area of your life, whether it's finances, love, career, money, stature in the community, spirituality. Okay, this tells me that you have reached a point where things are going to start to improve, that things are going to start to get better. Now, you do have to look at your own personal priority list on what exactly you have been trying to push through with energy. And I mean, it doesn't happen overnight, even though this card says it's going to happen faster than it normally would. So there might be a little bit of lingering in some personal problems and moving forward, and maybe career, maybe love. But you're on the right path. You're going forward. And we have the Lovers here. Now, it was sitting under your new day dawning. So I would have to say people, close relationships, are really going to push you forward. So if you are having problems, this is the week to sit down and have those heart-to-heart talks. It could be a lover, yes, but we're doing a general reading here. So it could be somebody at work, somebody in the neighborhood, somebody in the community. Now, when these cards come together, I would have to say honesty. Don't hold back how you're feeling, your opinion. And definitely don't hold back on your opinion. Stand strong in your opinion, in fact. But I think that talking it over, communicating, enlisting others will bring up solutions, give you the desired results. I think if you try and go it alone, that's when you're going to find the road a lot rockier, a lot harder. So, I mean, if you are in a relationship with a special somebody, definitely sit down and say, this is where I'm going, this is where I want to go, this is where I want us to go. And listen to them. Enlist them in your problems and your concerns and your frustrations and what you've been going through, so that the solutions do come up. And I think you realize the solutions. They might say it, but I think it'll trigger those insights, those aha moments for you, so that you know the next step forward. Even if they don't know that they said it, I think they will help you come to an understanding within yourself of how to move forward. Now, we have the Three of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, and the Seven of Wands here. The Three of Pentacles is, you know it's going to be hard work, and you're good with that. This is your creative energy coming through, so it's what you like doing. That's what's empowering you this week. This is what's going to set the trail blazing for finances getting better. And if you really feel that you haven't been appreciated, or people have been taking notice, they have been taking notice. That card really speaks to that. The figure in the black that's pointing. Okay, you can't see them, you can't hear them. In fact, you are so concentrated on your path forward, you're not even paying attention to them. But they are noticing. So this could be somebody higher up. This could be a boss. This could be somebody in the community in order to raise your stature within the community. So allow your true passions to show this week. And I don't think, with this card, it's the hard work card. I mean, we have our overalls on. We've got our paintbrush. I mean, I always say that you hold your paintbrush to your tomorrow with this card. And there's a candle on each side, which almost tells me that you are working into the wee hours of the morning in order to accomplish what you're setting out to do. So there may be overtime. There may be a lot of work. You might be pushing yourself when it comes to work, trying to impress others at work, trying to get that promotion, trying to put a business deal together. Three of Wands on the one side of it, which talks about a beautiful, expansive path opening up to you. In fact, the path takes up most of the card. So get excited. Definitely get excited, because there are new paths, new opportunities definitely opening up to you when this card appears. On the other side of it, we have the Seven of Wands, and that's why I kind of gave the chuckle of really, stand in your opinion, stand strong for your convictions and what you believe, okay? Because that's exactly what this card is. Okay, this is you standing there and making a declaration. Now, you may not be making the declaration to anybody other than yourself, but making a declaration nonetheless of how you're going to go forward. Just before you turn on that path and go forward, it's kind of like you set it in stone. You make a commitment, maybe to yourself, maybe to a loved one, but you make a commitment that you're going down this path, you're going down this road, and you will be successful, you will manifest whatever you are setting out to do. We have the Two of Pentacles and Death here. So this is where we might be having the hardest time. Okay, the Two of Pentacles is about an imbalance in your life. Now, even though I say that, okay, you hold a pentacle in each hand. There's a ship coming in on each side. So these are good imbalances. It could be that you are spending too much time at home and not enough time at work, or you're spending too much time at work and not enough time at home, or maybe your spirituality is taking its toll, or maybe you've kind of veered off the whole exercise health regime that you started once upon a time. But there's an imbalance here, and it's imperative that you bring things back into balance. Okay, so when I said that you are really connected to Spirit, God, your angels, I mean, ask them, how do I bring things back into balance? How do I have a balanced life going forward? And then wait for the answer. And whatever comes to you, don't second guess it. Don't try and paraphrase it. Don't think it's your imagination. Don't think that it's your little voice inside of you talking back to you. Take it for what it is. Okay? We have the Death card here. Okay, which is why I think that your transformation, breaking out of that cocoon, emerging as this beautiful butterfly, it hinges on how much balance you can actually bring into your life. So don't get negative. Don't beat yourself up. Just look at the baby steps you can take today in order to bring things more into balance. So if you haven't been spending time at home, then maybe you can't. And so you have to go with the plan B of making that time at home special and unique and giving your attention to somebody else instead of turning on the computer or turning on the television or picking up the paper or going into your own zone. Okay, maybe it's taking, making that time quality time, taking your time and making it quality time in every aspect of your life, looking at those little mundane areas of your life and how you can spruce it up to make it the most meaningful moments of your life. What's the saying? The paper boy and the President of the United States has the exact same 24 hours. So it's what you do with your minutes that count. And I think that this week, when you really look at it, if you really use the energies this week to really look at how you use your minutes and how you can change it around a little bit to get a little bit more out of your minutes, I think you are able to start to break out of that cocoon, start to emerge as the butterfly, start to go forward on your path. So until we meet again, remember, I do love you.